Hi, so what I got here is a very unique adjustable kettlebell, and the thing I liked about it was that it's easy to change the weights, but also these handles on the side. So you could pick it up and you could do the side-to-side exercises or just using two hands, whereas it's sometimes a little bit awkward to hold the kettlebell this way. So it allows you the two-hand exercises if you want to do front raise, shoulder raises, or side shoulder raises just with one hand, or even any exercise that involves gripping with two hands. So that's one design that I like about this. Now, as good as the design is, there are some drawbacks, and I'll go through that. And so the first thing I'm going to show you is that it's actually kind of hard to turn. So this here is really just a plastic lid. And so that is one drawback, is the housing for this is what they call polycarbonate plastic. So it's kind of like the hard, the hard kind of like toy plastic. I mean, it seems like it doesn't feel like a toy, but at the same time, it is plastic. It is the hard plastic. So just keep that in mind. Taking off the lid is a little bit hard because it blocks. But then again, at least for the spinning of this, it is still very convenient. So, that's how you take off the lid, and you would adjust each weight. Now, the other unique aspect of this is that there is multiple different ranges of the weight. So this is 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 12 pounds, and 15 pounds. So there's 4 different weight adjustments, whereas the other ones that I saw only had 3 weight adjustments. They were usually 5, 8, and 12 pounds versus this one 5, 8, 12, and 15 pounds. So, there are 4 discs, and I will put this on a postal scale and show you the measurement of each disc. So this is, cast iron here, painted orange. Now this does come in 4 different colors. It comes in powder blue, black, orange here, and pink. So a kind of hot pink. So what you will see on Amazon is one that looks red. They don't actually sell a red one. It is this type. It's basically this type of orange color. So you could see I have the 4 plates taken out. The last plate's kind of hard to take out. Now I'm going to spin this lid on, and you could see there's threads here. So I'm going to zoom in here. You could see there are, the threads for basically screwing on this lid. So that's how it works as far as adjustments. However, because it is assembled, you could see right here, there's like a split in the middle. So sometimes it gets caught on the split, and I'll show you how to fix that. So basically what I did was I had to turn the lid, like 20, 30 times to make it smooth out. When you first buy it, it doesn't screw in smoothly. So you'll see here, I'm turning this and it's going smooth, but normally it will kind of get caught. So what I did was I just keep on spinning it like this, 20, 30 times consistently until it became smooth. And so you can see now it's just very smooth when I'm turning it. Now you might think it's a little bit annoying to change the weights this way. But I would say this is that it's probably a good break in between sets, and to actually change it, probably also in between different exercises as well as in between sets. So you can see here I have that one weight in there, and just to give you an idea again, I am going to twist it out. Now the problem with the other ones is that they are weights that kind of attach onto the bottom, and the problem with that is, when you're gripping the ones at the bottom and you're trying to turn it, it might take a lot of force, or it might just fall out from the bottom. Whereas this particular one, it's not going to do that because it is in this kind of like teapot-like housing. So I am going to spin this and show you basically in real time how this comes out. So it just comes out like that, putting on the second and third weight, and it does have, this notch here, so that it does go in kind of snugly like that. As you can see, the reverse side is indented in. So you can simply put it in. So I'm going to put 3 here. I'm going to leave this particular one here so I could weigh it. And you can see it's a little bit stuck. Now I just have to turn it. So let me just do that. Line it. And of course it is a little bit tougher for me because I am trying to do this video and record it. So, but I do want to show you these things. It's not, you know, sometimes it's not smooth. So, you know, these are the things I want to show you on the video, you know, versus a perfect commercial for this. This is not a commercial for this. It's really showing you the real life issues you will run into. So right there, you can see it's nice and snug. And just grabbing it. Forgive my dry palms and hands, by the way. I'm in New England and it's very dry up here in the winter. So there you go. You can see. Now just to zoom in, you can see what I mean by the plastic. So, you know, they do have screws in there to hold and sandwich these together. So, but on the other hand, it seems fairly solid. So just keep that in mind. The thing I do want to be careful of is when you do have 4 plates in here, the threads here seem to be only about half catch half the threads. So, you know, if you reverse it or you do it upside down, just be a little bit careful. You know, the lid might pop off. But right now with 3 plates it doesn't. This, by the way, is the 12-pound adjustment here. So I just want to show you the instructions, you know, kettlebell, and all the different exercises, as well as what they have here. And I will have the link in the description area down below where the description is. Let me go ahead and show you the postal scale weighting. So keep in mind this here is 5 pounds, 8 pounds, 12 pounds, and 15 pounds. So this should be about the 12 pounds, but it is actually 11. And let me put this extra weight here so you could see that it's, you know, 15.28. I take this particular one off and it's 11.212, what is it? 11 pounds, 12 ounces. And I'm going to put this weight here. And you can see that's 3 pounds, 6 ounces. So, you know, just keep that in mind right there. And of course, each plate, you could just estimate. But that's really it. That's really what I wanted to show you. And, you know, I hope this helped. Please support the channel by buying using the link below. And thank you so much for watching.